People don't realize how hard it is.
My dream was to win an Olympic gold medal.
That's something that I dreamed of since I was 5 years old. Karen is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I went into pro wrestling, won 6 WWE titles.
He has about 60 million fans worldwide.
When I signed with WWE, I signed a deal with the devil. Shoulder pain, dislocated shoulders, knee surgeries. The doctor required me on a steroid. To see my name in Sports Illustrated, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. The girl that I cheated with for 2.5 years, she threatened to kill Karen. I was taking 65 extra strength Vicodin a day. I was playing Russian roulette.
My worst fear came true and we were living it. My daughter trying to wake Kurt up and couldn't get him to wake up and telling him she didn't want him to die.
I woke up and she's saying, "Daddy, don't die, don't, please wake up." And that was the last time I took the pills.
And I think I'll always be afraid that he could go back to that place.
I'm going through a fucking withdrawal. And this motherfucker wants me to wrestle for him. That's all he cared about.
The only way I'm getting back together with you is if you leave that company.
Fuck you, Vince.
Kurt was reborn when he went to TNA. He got his life back.
I'm opening up the doors. I'm showing who I really am. There are a lot of things I've done to my family in which I hurt them. Now it's time for me to make it up to them. Now it's time for me to be a good father, a good husband. And what you're about to see is the real angle. Since I left WWE and joined TNA, I have more family time.
Today, I'm making Kurt go to his first dance class. He's never been before, but today, he's going.
I want to be a better father. I want to be there for my kids, but I'm just so used to working all the time.
Sit off your phone. For so many years, Kurt didn't play a part in our lives, but this is our time, and he will enjoy family time with us for the first time.
I woke up once and looked over to see if Karen was looking at me. Thank God she didn't see me. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Should I just sneak out of here? I'll go to her dance recital, but why do I have to go to her dance classes? Let me see the finished product.
Good job, Annie.
I do well this first fight, I'm gonna challenge Randy Couture to a full contact fight, second fight. That's why I'm actually throwing punches today. I decided to take on this fight and fight the best fighter in the world because he reminds me a lot of myself. I have a lot of respect for him, and I know the way he trains. It'll be very interesting to see what happens in that fight. Does that feel all right, Dave?
Yep. Daddy wants to lay at home and sleep, and we'll just go out and shop. There you go, there's that one.
This one?
Don't tell Daddy.
Okay, I'll sneak it in.
You want to take a nap? Well, it's going to cost you about $500. I figure since you took a nap, maybe I could get 15 minutes to take a bath.
Karen asked me if I could watch the kids for 15 minutes. I said, that's fine, that's fine.
Stay here. I'm gonna kill me. Don't go in. She said 15 minutes.
What are you doing, buddy? Let him go, honey. Just let him crawl around. Mommy got 15 minutes. That's it. Kira.
What?
Kira, where's Cody?
I don't know.
Kurt! Kurt!
Oh, shh.
I asked you for 15 minutes. What are you doing with your phone? Don't ask me to do anything for you.
I'm still earning my stripes as a father, and I got a lot more to learn, man. She's mad.
Today we're going to see Dr. Joe. He's the doctor that did previous surgeries on Kurt's neck. Now he has a shoulder problem.
I hate going to hospitals. Really, I don't want to face the truth. I honestly know there's something wrong with my shoulder.
Okay, hold it. Push up. Okay, something like this. Okay.
Yeah, it hurts to raise it, hurts to do this and that, But I know I can go into the fight, I know I can go in and wrestle, and I can get the job done.
Any pain? Hurts?
I feel if he's in these conditions, he shouldn't be working or wrestling or fighting. Like, that's freaking insane to me.
Here we go, Kurt.
If I know there's something wrong and it's really bad, I have to make a decision. Do I have surgery or do I put it off knowing how messed up it is? That's the problem. Whenever we travel and we go on the road, Karen's father takes me and Karen to the airport. Karen's mother comes over, picks the kids up. They are so important to us because without them, Karen wouldn't be able to have the job. Karen and I probably wouldn't be as close as we are because Karen travels with me.
Kiss my babies. Did I get upgraded?
Let me take a look.
I got first class?
No, you didn't get first class. You're number 1.
Well, I know that you're not gonna sit in the back.
I hope not.
Yes, she is.
I'm sitting back here in coach. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and Kurt's sitting in first class and drinking.
Excuse me. Can I get one more? Just one more.
He thinks he's okay. I know he's not okay. It's like 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
and you're drinking?
I'm fine, Karen, I'm fine. Please don't make a big deal. Don't make a big deal. You know what's great after 4 beers? A dip. Chew.
And now go look at him. When you walk past, please go look at him and look what's in his mouth. He's disgusting. He's an embarrassment. No, an embarrassment to himself.
Yes, sir.
You're turning into a drunk. You're going to become an alcoholic.
No.
Yeah, you will. You're an addict. If you are addicted to one thing, you're going to be addicted to another.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Just want to make sure I say hello to you. I haven't seen hello to you in such a long time. You're such a good kid.
Now I'm with TNA. I have people that respect me. Dixie Carter and Jeff Jarrett, who are my bosses, are my partners in business.
Everything good on the home front? What's going on here with the Angle Alliance? I gotta know. Was this about Karen last week? Everything good?
Now I have a contract with TNA. I'm fitting into his life. So I found that way to fit in.
We're working together. We're having fun together. I have never been happier in my life than I am right here at this point.
You're just one big lying piece of...
You know what? Must be pretty cool to be Kurt Angle.
Things are changing around here.
I know.
You're with a new company. We have a new life.
A better life.
A better life.
You want to go to bed? You want to fool around?
No matter how bad the day might be, no matter how many times Kurt and I might fight, all that matters to me now is when I lay down next to him, I know that I have my husband back.
I think this next upcoming year is going to be probably my biggest test as a father and as a family man. This can be tough.
For so many years, Kurt didn't play a part in our lives. I'm tired of my kids taking a back seat. We're not going to do it anymore. He is going to go on our family vacation whether he wants to or not, and his cell phone is not coming. Kurt!
Go on a 10-day vacation without a cell phone. I mean, that's going to be impossible. I think it's going to drive me crazy. Oh, shit. I just messed my car up.
You got that car so you wouldn't wreck the car, and you can't even make it out of our driveway? He's just a bad freaking driver.
I thought we said no naked shot.
Not naked.
I can practically see your nipples.
Kurt and I are struggling because we're around each other more than we've ever been.
Do you even care what I had to say about you? Do you even care what it said? You're jealous because I'm in here and you're not.
Then she shows you these pictures and stuff, and you're like, Karen, why are you showing me this stuff?
She gets that talent from her mother, too. Not from her dad. Don't do anything to embarrass your dad.
You never know what's going to be let out of the bag.
I go to bed at about 11, and she stays up till 6 in the morning.
What do you get into?
I'm going to see my accountant. I got audited, but they hit me pretty hard.
Today, we're meeting with the person that Kurt wants to be the author of his book.
So this is gonna be a tell-all book.
Certain things that aren't things that I want my kids to know.
There's pills, there's alcohol, there's this, there's that. I'm not gonna lie to the fans anymore. I'm gonna tell them the way it is.
I can definitely live without the book.
I understand where my wife's coming from now. Her and I understand each other.
You can forgive, and you can forget, and you can be happy.